Life often feels like a whirlwind of responsibilities, emotions, and challenges. We're constantly striving, searching, and sometimes struggling to find meaning, balance, and fulfillment. Yet, in the midst of this chaos, we often overlook the quiet yet profound wisdom already within us, the gentle reminders that guide us back to our center. Today, I invite you on a journey of self-reflection and connection. Through a series of 9 gentle reminders, we'll explore the qualities that nurture our spirit, guide us through life's storms, and help us reconnect with the essence of who we are. These reminders, patience, peace, hope, humility, kindness, confidence, focus, freedom, and love, are like old friends visiting to share their timeless wisdom. Each has something unique to offer, something we need to hear. Together, we'll listen to their whispers and discover how they can transform the way we live. Let's begin this journey, one reminder at a time, and rediscover the treasures that already reside within us. Patience visited me and reminded me that good things take time to come to fruition and grow slowly with stability. We live in a world where instant gratification reigns. From same-day delivery to one-click solutions, we've become conditioned to expect immediate results. But the truth is, the most meaningful achievements often require time, effort, and trust in the process. Consider the story of an aspiring artist named Mia. She dreamed of holding an exhibition that would touch people's hearts. At first, her work wasn't noticed. Her early pieces felt incomplete, and doubt crept in. But Mia decided to embrace patience. Day by day, she painted, experimented, and refined her skills. Months turned into years, and finally, her art gained recognition, not just for its beauty, but for the soul it carried, a testament to her dedication and resilience. Patience isn't passive. It's a quiet strength that allows us to persist, to grow, and to believe in the process, even when results aren't immediately visible. So, the next time you feel restless or discouraged, remember that great things take time to bloom. Trust the process and trust yourself. Peace visited me and reminded me that I may remain calm through the storms of life, regardless of the chaos surrounding me. In life, storms will come. Stressful days, unexpected challenges, and moments where everything feels out of control. But peace isn't the absence of chaos. It's finding stillness within it. Meet Sarah. She once felt trapped by the whirlwind of her daily responsibilities, work deadlines, family commitments, endless notifications. But one day, she discovered the power of a simple practice: deep breathing. With each mindful breath, Sarah reclaimed her calm. She began to approach her day with clarity, no longer overwhelmed by the chaos around her. Inner peace isn't something we stumble upon. It's a skill we nurture. And in nurturing it, we become unshakable, grounded in the face of life's storms. Today, I invite you to try this. When life feels overwhelming, pause. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and remind yourself. You can find calm amid the chaos. Peace is always within reach. Hope visited me and reminded me that better times lay ahead, and it would always be there to guide and uplift me. Life often brings us moments of despair, situations that make us feel like the light has gone out. But hope, that quiet whisper in the darkness, reminds us that every ending is the seed of a new beginning. Take Alex, for example. After losing his job during a time of uncertainty, he found himself lost and unsure of the future. But instead of succumbing to despair, he clung to the belief that better days were ahead. Day by day, Alex's hope became his compass. It guided him to take small but meaningful steps, turning his setback into an opportunity for growth. Today, Alex runs a thriving business, built on a foundation of resilience and belief. Hope isn't just wishful thinking. It's the belief that no matter how difficult the journey, the destination will be worth it. It's the spark that ignites perseverance, the light that guides us through our darkest hours. When you feel lost, remember, hope is always within you. It's not just about believing in a better future, it's about taking one small step toward it today. The light is always there, waiting for you to find it. Humility visited me and reminded me that I may achieve it, not by trying to shrink myself and make myself less, but by focusing on serving the world and uplifting those around me. In today's world, humility is often misunderstood as weakness or self-erasure. But true humility is a quiet strength. It's the ability to stand tall while lifting others higher. Take Maya, a community organizer who works tirelessly to help others succeed. Instead of seeking the spotlight, Maya celebrates the accomplishments of her team, empowering them to reach new heights. Maya's humility doesn't make her invisible, it makes her invaluable. By focusing on service rather than self-promotion, she creates ripples of positive change that uplift everyone around her. Humility isn't about making yourself small. It's about knowing your worth and using it to inspire and support others. It's a strength that doesn't demand attention, but leaves a lasting impact. When we embrace humility, we shift our focus from competition to contribution. And in doing so, we not only grow ourselves, we help the world around us thrive. How can you lift someone up today? Kindness visited me and reminded me to be more gentle, forgiving, and compassionate toward myself and those surrounding me. Kindness is a gentle power. It has no need for grand gestures or loud declarations. Instead, it thrives in quiet, small moments, the ones that transform our relationships and leave lasting warmth. Andrea felt overwhelmed by the demands of her life. One day she made a simple choice: to speak to herself with the same compassion she would offer a friend. That choice became her turning point. As Andrea embraced kindness for herself, she noticed a ripple effect. Her renewed calm and compassion began to touch everyone around her, her family, her friends, and even strangers. Kindness doesn't just transform others, it transforms you. It's a gift that multiplies, creating bonds where there were none and healing where there was hurt. Start your day by saying one kind thing to yourself. Perform one small act of kindness for someone else. A smile, a compliment, or a helping hand. End your day reflecting on the kindness you gave and received. Kindness doesn't just stay in one place, it spreads. So today, be gentle with yourself, be compassionate with others, and watch as the world around you begins to soften and shine. Confidence visited me and reminded me not to conceal or suppress my gifts and talents in order to make others feel more comfortable, but to embrace what makes me, me. Confidence is the foundation of authenticity. It's not about being louder than others or seeking validation. It's about standing firm in who you are and letting your light shine. Brandon always felt the need to fit in, hiding his love for poetry because he feared judgment. But one day he decided to share a piece at an open mic. The applause wasn't just for the words. It was for Brandon's courage to be real. Confidence isn't about perfection. It's about self-acceptance. When you embrace your unique gifts, you inspire others to do the same. Start your day with an affirmation. I am enough as I am. Express yourself in small, authentic ways. A bold outfit, a heartfelt conversation, or sharing a hobby you love. Take one step out of your comfort zone each week and celebrate the courage it takes to do so. Confidence doesn't mean you're free from doubt. It means you move forward anyway. It's a gift you give to yourself and the world when you show up as your truest self. Authenticity is the truest form of confidence. Embrace what makes you, you. Focus visited me and reminded me that other people's insecurities and judgments about me are not my problem. I should redirect my attention from others back to myself. In a world that constantly pulls at our attention, staying focused on our own growth is an act of self-love. It's about choosing what truly matters and letting go of distractions. Kimberly used to spend hours scrolling social media, feeling inadequate because her life didn't look like others. One day, she decided to journal her thoughts instead of comparing herself. Slowly, she realized her dreams were worth more than someone else's highlight reel. Reclaiming your attention is like clearing a fog. It brings clarity, energy, and purpose. By focusing on yourself, you stop being a spectator in someone else's life and start living your own. Set boundaries. Limit time spent on distractions, like social media or unnecessary comparisons. Practice mindfulness. Take 5 minutes a day to sit in stillness and reconnect with your inner self. Journal your priorities. Write down what truly matters to you and revisit it often. When you focus on what aligns with your values, you reclaim your energy, your time, and your peace. The path forward becomes clearer, not because life gets easier, but because your attention is where it belongs, on you. Your energy flows where your attention goes. Choose wisely. Freedom visited me and reminded me that no one has control over my mindset, thoughts, and well-being, but me. True freedom isn't about escaping responsibilities or external circumstances. It's about realizing that no one can dictate how you feel, think, or respond unless you let them. Martin always felt trapped, constantly saying yes to everyone else's needs while neglecting his own. But one day, he decided to prioritize himself. He set clear boundaries and started small, by taking just 10 minutes a day for self-reflection. Over time, those 10 minutes became an anchor of peace in a chaotic world. The moment Martin reclaimed his inner control, he discovered a profound truth. Freedom begins within. It's not something others give you, it's something you take back. Set boundaries. Politely but firmly say no to things that drain your energy or don't align with your values. Prioritize self-care. Make time for activity that recharge your mind and spirit. Challenge negative thoughts. Replace self-doubt and fear with empowering affirmations. When you reclaim your inner control, you stop being a prisoner of external pressures and start living on your terms. You hold the key to your freedom. It's time to use it. Freedom isn't found outside, it's cultivated within. Love visited me and reminded me that I need not search for it in others, as it lies within me. For so long, We're taught to look for love in others, in their words, their actions, their acceptance. But what if the most profound love we'll ever know is already within us? What if it starts with us? Patricia always thought love came from being perfect, pleasing everyone, achieving more, and fitting into others' expectations. But it left her exhausted and disconnected from herself. One day, she decided to change. She began by listing one thing she appreciated about herself each day. At first, it felt awkward, but slowly, those small moments of gratitude grew into a deep well of self-love. Self-love isn't selfish. It's the foundation for all other forms of love. When you love yourself, you show others how to love you. You create space for deeper connections and authentic relationships. Practice gratitude. Each day, write down 3 things you love about yourself. Use positive self-talk. Replace harsh criticism with affirming, encouraging words. Spend quality time with yourself. Treat yourself the way you'd want someone else to treat you. True love begins when you stop seeking it outside and find it within. The journey to self-love isn't about becoming someone else. It's about coming home to yourself. Love isn't found in others. It's rediscovered within. As we've seen, life's greatest lessons often come in quiet moments of reflection. Each visit, from patience to love, reminds us of the beauty within and around us. Patience reminded us to trust the process, even when the world pushes for instant results. Peace showed us that calmness is our anchor amidst chaos. Hope guided us through the darkness, and humility reminded us that true strength comes from serving others. Kindness, confidence, focus, and freedom each visited us, teaching us that the power to change our lives is always within our reach. And love brought us back to the most important lesson of all, that we must first love ourselves before we can fully give love to others. These lessons aren't just words on a page. They are gentle reminders to live with intention, to honor the process, and to cherish the beauty of the present moment. What reminder from this journey spoke to you the most? Thank you for joining me on this journey of reflection. Remember, the greatest lessons often come from within. May these reminders stay with you as you continue your own path of growth, peace, and love.